Ernestine Romero. Keep it right here with Throwdown Mix. And of course, my really special friend, Mr. KJ, Mr. Karaoke Joe. Check out my website at ErnestineRomero.com. Besos, un abrazo para todos ustedes. Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is Rosa from Washington State.
Hi, this is Sonia de la Paz.
This is G5 from Naples, Florida.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ray Ray from San Antonio, Texas.
Hi, this is Erica with Meant to Be Promotions from San Antonio, Texas.
Hey, this is Juan Man from Burke Burnett.
Hello, this is Hilda M. Peña from HP Promotions.
Hey y'all, this is Laura Cameron from Tampa, Florida.
This is Ruben Hernandez from New Mex Radio.
¿Qué pasa, raza? This is Javier El Gatito Hernandez from New Mex Radio.
Make sure you listen to Karaoke Joe.
Hey, this is Rebecca Denise from the Monday Night Jam Session.
This is Kayla Ulrich from Del Norte, Colorado.
This is the Godfather, Mr. Tano Swag.
Aisha, muévete conmigo.
This is New Mexico's very own Reyes Lil Ray Montoya, and you're on the mix with Karaoke Joe on Throwdown.
This is Olivia
Willie,
parents of the late great Ernestine Romero
from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
And I'm in the mix with Karaoke Joe.
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 It's time to throw down. Let's go.
Time to throw down. Let's go.
I'm in the mix with Karaoke Joe. Time to throw down. Let's go.
Time to throw down. Let's go.
Y aquí estoy en el mix con Karaoke Joe.
And I'm in the mix with Karaoke Joe, and it's time to throw down.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And I'm in the mix with my brother Karaoke Joe. Time to throw down.
We are in the mix with KJ, Karaoke Joe. Time to throw down. Let's go.
This is Perla Judith, and you're listening to this year's Best Internet Radio Personality winner.
KJ always says, time to throw down. Let's go.
Let's go.
And you're listening to Karaoke Joe on Throwdown Mix.
Time to throw down. Let's go.
Guys, appreciate everybody joining us. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from San Antonio's very own Big G's TC Radio. Hope everybody had a great weekend out there and started your week off right, guys, on a Monday. Wait, today is Monday, right? Yeah. As y'all saw, we had an amazing day yesterday. Myself and Rosa had our wedding ceremony yesterday, and we just want to thank everybody for all the amazing posts, comments, messages, everything. Just a big thank you going out to everybody to help us celebrate our day. We just wanted to do something a little, small, just us, and later on down the road, do a big old party, but for now, just make it a very personal and private event. But we will make it up to everybody out there that we'll be able to celebrate with all of y'all out there, guys. No shout going out to my brother out there from another Felipe out there, brother. Felipe, do me a favor, give everybody over there, Miss Olivia, Will, George, yourself, Squeeze, just give everybody a hug over there for me. Me and Rosa would have loved to have been there with y'all during the birthday celebration and today during the memorial. But today, guys, we're going to celebrate the one and only Ernestine Romero, la jovencita, la reina de Nuevo Mexico, our friend, our sister, that was taken away from us 3 years ago. And I still remember being at work at Legacy, and we had barely finished dinner. We had barely finished serving the dinner, and it was on a Thursday. Like I said, it was on Thursday because I remember that because we had Burger Thursdays, and we had barely got done serving the meal, and I went and looked at my phone and saw a text that I never thought I was gonna see, guys, and it was just a hard day. I was messaging Felipe, I was messaging Olivia, I was messaging Ernestine and saying, Ernie, please tell me this isn't true, this isn't true, please be okay, and of course I never got a message back from her. But today, guys, I want to honor her in the way that she would have wanted us to honor her, and that's through her music. I have a little bit of all her albums out there, guys, so I'm just going to be throwing out some of my favorite tracks of her albums, or if y'all have any requests off of her albums, and just remember her, her music, her legacy that she always wanted people to remember her by, guys. But again, thank you everybody out there. Felipe, thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. Just tell everybody we so wish we could be there with y'all, guys, but we will make it up to y'all out there, guys. But let me go and start it off, guys. Let me go and start it off out there, guys, with some, like I said, some of my favorites of Ernestine Romero. And if you have any favorites out there that you want to hear, message me or comment right here, and let's just sit back and enjoy our sister out there a little bit. Again, thank y'all so much for joining me. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from San Antonio's very own Big G's TC Radio. Pura vida, baby. Let's go. Again, thank you everybody for joining us, guys. Tag all your friends in New Mexico, all the family out there, guys, and just let them know we're going to be reminiscing a little bit. I'm going to go pretty much, if I can, guys, pretty much straight the 2-hour show with all Ernestine Romero. Let's keep it rolling out here in honor, in memory, en memoria de la jovencita, la reina de Nuevo México, Ernestine Romero. Again, guys, if you could tag all the family, friends, and loved ones and just let them know it's Ernie time. little shout out to George Salazar out there. Y'all have a safe trip coming back, guys. And a big congratulations going out to George. I saw his performance on Facebook. An amazing performance coming to you from Las Vegas. Thank you, George. Little shout out to Joanne and Lolo out there. Love you, George. Y'all get home safe, brother. Now, anybody that knows Ernestine Romero knows that she was a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. So in honor of Ernestine, I'm wearing my Dallas Cowboy jersey. Her ribbon that they gave me with her microphone on it. And of course, my Dallas Cowboy cap.
For attending this year's 2016 Tejano Music Awards fanfare and especially attending the after party at the Grasshopper with my really good friends Throwdown Mix, Mr. Johnny Chanclas, and La Chiflada Helen. Thank you guys so much for having me, and of course my really special friend Mr. KJ, Mr. Karaoke Joe. Thank you so much for getting me to get out there to perform for y'all's event. It was a blast. I loved meeting all the other great artists and just seeing all the people dance out there. And hey, KJ, boy, you have some dancing skills, so you got to get me out there to dance with you one of these days. But anyways, thank you guys so much for having me. And also, I would love to work with Ramiro Spuds Ponce of Grupo Respeto one day, so let's get that duet going, Spuds, okay? So thank you guys so much for playing my music. Thank you to the fans for listening to my music. And keep it right here with Throwdown Mix with my good friends, Mr. Johnny Chanclas, Helen La Chiflada, and Karaoke Joe. Plus, check out my website at ErnestineRomero.com. See where I'm going to be at a city near you. And hope to see y'all soon. Besos, un abrazo para todos ustedes.
That was a little drop that she did the year that we had her perform at Grasshoppers for the Tejano Music Awards Fanfare After Party. And it was a huge honor. That's where I got my shirt from her and everything. So just a funny little drop that she did for us.
Diciendo las cosas que está haciendo, el engaño que usted ha hecho para mí volverá a tu contra. Toma mi amor, nunca tendrás de nuevo, porque sabes que yo no te quiero.
If you're just joining us, we're celebrating the music of Ernestine Romero. Ooh. right, gonna keep rolling along here. A little collab that she did with Miguel Timoteo out there, guys.
Esta muchacha me dijo que la mamá le dio un consejo. El día que quiere casarse, que se case con un viejo. Esta muchacha me dijo que la mamá le dio un consejo. El día que quiere casarse, que se case con un viejo. Porque el viejo se va en la calle, me trae guayado, me trae manzanas. Cuando regresa viene estropeado, viene cansado y está a dormir enseguida. Pero el joven se va de rumba, no me trae nada. A medianoche viene borracho, como es el chacho, apenas llega y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina.
Little shout out to Cass out there. Miss Cassie listening in on YouTube. Thank you. Little shout out to Lish on Facebook. We're just dropping down some of my favorites of Ernestine Romero.
Aunque la gente comente, me dijo la señorita, si me casó con un viejo, sarna con gusto no pica, sarna con gusto no pica, si pica no mortifica. Fue la frase que me dijo, lástima la señorita. Porque el viejo me lleva al cine, se va a la fiesta, también me lleva, si toma trago, viene mareado cuando regresa y está a dormir enseguida. Pero el otro es lo contrario, se va a la fiesta, nunca me lleva, sin luna miel que estamos pasando como este cacho, apenas llega y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina.
All right, guys, for those of y'all that are joining us, we're not able to be in New Mexico, but we're there with in heart and in mind out there, guys. So we're celebrating the music of Ernestine Romero.
Caminando por ahí y sentí que de repente algo entre la gente me llamaba a mí. Me digo que vi tus ojos y sentí la quemazón que subió el vivo rojo poniendo candela en mi corazón y se improvisó me puse a
Little shout out to Mom.
que vengan los bomberos.
Mom, do me a favor, give everybody a hug over there and give yourself a special squeeze from us, Mom. Laura, thank you, Laura.
Ese es un incendio que me está quemando, que me estoy muriendo. Here we go, come on.
Su-
Who wants some cities out there? Come on. Y llegaron los bomberos con la boya que se armó. Y uno dijo, compañero, me le están diciendo que no provocó. Yo le señalé a tus ojos y después mi corazón. Hierros que me la manguera, si eres así que era mi Luego te miro en un santiamén
Thank you. Going out to Mike out there. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I have a couch in the living room I get to go to. Love y'all, Mom. Love y'all.
De mi corazón, vete con ella, solo los dos. Pobre de ti, lárgate, me das asco. Tú eres mi luz, pero hay amores que matan de daño. Me cansé de ti, ya no soy aquella infeliz. Y si acaso piensas que esta vez voy a perdonar, ya verás que nunca más me vuelvas a engañar. Ya lárgate.
Now, guys, those of y'all that know, hold up right quick. I got a quick delay. Mic check. Test one. All right. Mic check. Test. Mic check. Test. All right, guys. Now, like I said, anybody that knows Ernestine knows that she's a huge Dallas Cowboy fan, so that's the reason I got my jersey on. I also got my pin on here, the Ernestine Romero pin out there. Make sure, guys, all the music that I'm playing for y'all today is coming to y'all straight from Ernestine Romero's music, and from her CDs. And you can get all of these CDs, guys, on ErnestineRomero.com. It's still available on her website. So go out there, get her music in support of her legacy, and also the Ernestine Romero Foundation out there, guys. Ernestine has affected so many different artists out there, guys, that there's been so many songs that have been written for her, dedicated to her, and everything else like that. And I've got a special one coming to y'all. Hopefully within the next couple of days. Miss Olivia is going to send it to me. A song that was done by her producer, Pablo. So she's affected so many different people out there in the industry, not only in the Mexico out there, guys, but everywhere out there, guys. But that's why I wanted to kind of do this show today for you guys, and just kind of everybody join together in celebration of her music. Like I said, myself and Rosa would have loved to have been there in person there in New Mexico, but we're there in heart, and we want to celebrate her music with all of y'all, and hopefully put a smile on on everybody's face on such a hard day, guys. I remember that day like it was yesterday, and it still hurts. But I'm gonna do a quick track for y'all out there. Let me pull this up right quick. This is a song that was written by Steve Ortiz, El Corito de Ernestine Romero, and she's already had a couple of these out there made for her, guys. So just gonna drop this one down. A big thank you going out to Mr. Ortiz for doing this one.
Una estrella brillante y cantante un día se oscureció. La gente por partes del mundo con tristeza se quedó. Ernestine Romero de niña comenzó a bailar y cantar. Con su cara y esa sonrisa alegría nos fue a dar. En 1987 Ernestine Romero nació, y con tristeza les digo, con dolor repito, fue poco lo que vivió. De poco a que y por muchas partes su voz siempre se escuchó, y en ese maldito día nuestra estrella se apagó. Ernestine, tenlo por cierto, tu voz nunca se va a olvidar. Tu talento y tus canciones por siempre se han de recordar. Madre desde ese día no ha dejado de llorar y da las gracias a todos por las atenciones que a su hija le fueron a dar. Cantantes que ya se fueron allá en la gloria se han de encontrar, y en Nuevo México siempre sus voces se van a escuchar. De poco a que y por muchas partes su voz siempre se escuchó, y en ese maldito día nuestra estrella se apagó. Ernestine, tenlo por cierto, tu voz nunca se va a olvidar. Tu talento y tus canciones por siempre se han de recordar. Ella se encuentra en el cielo, también allá va a cantar. Y cuando miro hacia el cielo su estrella se ve brillar. Y cuando miro hacia el cielo su estrella se ve brillar.
Another artist that dedicated, had a dedication and tribute going out to her was from the legend himself, Gato Negro. Ruben Ramos included this song on his brand new album out there in dedication and honor to Ernestine Romero. A song written by Ernestine and Pablo.
Un amor siempre como el tuyo,
un amor que siempre recordaré. Nunca pensé que podría amar a alguien tan hermosa como tú. La vida es dura sin alguien a mi lado. Mi vida no sería lo mismo sin ti en mi corazón.
That's awesome, Olivia. That's awesome. I can't wait to hear the one from Ruben.
Gracias, Señor, por el amor que me has dado. Aquí estoy, agradecido por mi vida. Una vez más, gracias, Señor.
Ya ha pasado mucho tiempo que yo no escucho tu voz. Pensaba la última vez que tú regreses a mí. ¿Qué haría yo si nunca te vi otra vez? Por favor, todavía búscame hasta que me encuentres otra vez.
Aquí estoy, de rodillas. Gracias, Señor, por el amor que me has dado. Aquí estoy, agradecido por mi vida. Una vez más, gracias, Señor.
Now that album, Gracias Señor, done by Ernestine, that was the album that won her Album of the Year. It also won Cumbia of the Year, and it also won Salsa Tropical of the Year. That famous speech that she did was in when she got the CD of the Year. I'm gonna play a couple of those tracks off that album.
Por favor, dame una oportunidad para mis sueños se hagan realidad. Yo amo tanto cuando veo su sonrisa desde la distancia. ¿Qué pudo haber sido si yo dejaba tu amor?
Again, coming to you from the award-winning album, Gracias, Señor. You can get this on ErnestineRomero.com. All proceeds go to the Ernestine Romero Foundation.
El
Now, this was one of the award-winning songs off of that album, Cumbia Cabeza. I love this beat on this. I mean, she's always driving, guys. Love it. Again, tag all your friends. Let them know.
Muy fui de viaje hacia la playa, con este pancha no hay otro lugar. Una cerveza y un par de limas, ay que de sotes nos vamos a dar, nos vamos a dar, nos vamos a dar. Ay que de sotes nos vamos a dar, nos vamos a dar, nos vamos a dar. Ay que de sotes nos vamos a dar. Junto contigo estoy bailando y mi cabeza de aquí para allá. Está muy rico, aquí va el mambo, que flow de fiesta no puedo parar, no puedo parar. Que flow de fiesta no puedo parar, no puedo parar, no puedo parar. Que flow de fiesta no puedo parar. En una embriaga aún me mata, me fui al mar y me puse a nadar. Al darme cuenta no estaba sola. Tú me tiraste, tuviste que saltar, tuviste que saltar, tuviste que saltar. No me quedaba otra, te tuve que sacar. Tuviste que saltar, tuviste que saltar. No me quedaba otra, te tuve que sacar. Lo si me escuchas, varios dos veces. En la arena, las rocas y el mar. Se hizo de día y pude verte. Era Juan Carlos el güero del mar. El güero del mar, el güero del mar. Era Juan Carlos el güero del bar. El güero del mar, el güero del mar. Era Juan Carlos el rubio del bar. Me quise matar, me quise matar. Al darme cuenta me quise matar. Me quise matar, me quise matar. Ay, madre sueño, me quise matar.
Just makes you want to dance. Move your chairs out of the way.
Nos vamos a dar, nos vamos a dar. Ay, que de sotes nos vamos a dar. Nos vamos a dar, nos vamos a dar. Ay, que de sotes nos vamos a dar.
All right, guys. Once again, this is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from San Antonio's very own Big G's TC Radio. We just wanted to do today, guys, a tribute to all of Ernestine's music out there and the music that she's influenced. She's been a huge influence out there. They don't call her La Reina for nothing. I mean, she influenced so many different artists out there, and even in her passing, she influenced people. Jesse Villarreal, who is an amazing producer, songwriter, artist in his own right, approached me that he had a song that he wanted to dedicate to not only Ernestine, but to Ernestine's family. And he sent it to me and let me listen to it. And as soon as I heard it, I started crying. And I sent it to Miss Olivia and Will, and they heard it and said it was so beautiful. And they appreciated Jesse doing that and the message behind it. And because Jesse didn't want to disrespect anybody, so he wanted the family's approval. The song is called Soy Más Fuerte. And the artist that he had do this song was Monica Satlivat. And I didn't know it at the time until I talked to Miss Olivia. Monica and Ernestine used to share stages together. Miss Olivia said it seemed like every time when they were down with the at Fanfare, anytime Ernestine was coming off the stage, Monica was going on the stage, or vice versa. They were always doing, photo shoots together, or whatever. And then when I talked to Monica, she told me the same story. She told me all sorts of fun little stories and everything. Well, Jesse did this song, and he wanted to do this song to bring awareness for domestic violence. And like I said, he wanted to dedicate this song to Ernestine Romero and also dedicate it to her family. And he wanted people out there to be more aware of what's going on next door, upstairs, downstairs, in our own families. Be more aware of what's going on. And he said we need to put a stop to it. That our raza is losing way too many people to domestic violence. Whether it's spouses, whether it's family members, whether it's children. Guys, we see it pretty much every day in the news. We see it on Facebook. We're always seeing it out there, guys. And I don't know if it's because it hit so close to home this time, or if it's just happening more, that I'm seeing it more now on Facebook. But this song is written by Jesse Villarreal, and I told y'all, Ernestine, that it affected people all over the place. Well, Jesse is from Florida, nowhere near New Mexico or Texas. He's all the way in Florida, and he wrote this song. And of course, like I said, the artist is Monica Sandoval. The director and producer is a good friend of mine, Stella Alanis, that did an amazing job. The gentleman in the video that everybody is so mad at is actually her nephew, I believe Stella told me. So I'm gonna play the video. The video is very emotional, and I'm gonna play the video right quick for you. Let me see right quick. I got you, Olivia. I got you. Thank you. But this song again, Soy Más Fuerte, written by Jesse V, JV, and sung by the amazing Monica Sandoval.
Soy más fuerte que tus engaños y las traiciones con las que siempre me has pagado. Soy más fuerte que las palabras con las que siempre intentaste humillarme. Soy fuerte, soy más fuerte. No esperes ver mis ojos llorando por tu adiós. Hace tiempo se cansaron. No esperes que mi corazón extrañe tu amor. Hace tiempo ya te he olvidado y solo Dios me dio el valor y soy más fuerte. Soy más fuerte que los golpes que me dabas cada noche que llegaba. Soy fuerte, soy más fuerte. No esperes ver mis ojos llorando por tu adiós. Hace tiempo se cansaron. No esperes que mi corazón extrañe tu amor. Hace tiempo ya te he olvidado y solo Dios me dio el valor y soy más fuerte.
soy más fuerte. Y solo Dios me dio el valor y soy más fuerte.
A big thank you going out to Jesse V out there for that amazing piece. The amazing vocals of Monica, and of course the direction of Stella Alanis. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song out there. Like I said, Jesse wanted to bring more awareness. And this song really did hit very home with it. Let's keep it rolling, guys. I'm going to play one more song off the Gracias Señor album.
Se me llenan los ojos de llanto. Al mirar que estás sufriendo tanto y mi alma se me está quebrando.
Thank you, Miss Olivia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Adiós, pronto volveré. Y no quiero que nunca me olvides, porque yo te llevo muy adentro en mi mente tú vives. Cuando regrese, madre de mi alma, será para siempre, para toda la vida. Dame bendiciones, que Dios te bendiga. Regresa muy pronto, madrecita mía. Adiós, pronto volveré. Y no quiero que nunca me olvides, porque yo te llevo muy adentro en mi mente tú vives. Cuando regrese, madre de mi alma, será para siempre, para toda la vida. Dame bendiciones, que Dios te bendiga. Regresa muy pronto, madrecita mía.
All right, guys. Like I said, so much amazing songs off that album. Now, the title of the album, Gracias Señor, like I said, guys, that song is now on Gato Negro, Ruben Ramos' brand new album, guys. So please, please, please go support Gato Negro. Buy the album. We're hoping that maybe this album will be able to be nominated for a Grammy, and we'll be able to include Ernestine in on that. But guys, also make sure you go out there. You can go to ErnestineRomero.com, buy the album. This is the album. The Gracias Señor album has all those amazing songs. And like I said, all proceeds go to the Ernestine Romero Foundation. I keep getting a hiss in my headphones. Sorry about that. Everything goes to the Ernestine Romero Foundation out there, guys. And that foundation gives out 2 scholarships out there, guys. And it also goes to the domestic abuse shelter out there, guys. So in buying good music out there, guys, you're able to buy amazing album, reminisce a little bit with the music out there, but also supporting 2 very amazing causes with the scholarships, the high school scholarship, and also with the domestic abuse shelter. Like I said, I got most of these albums. This is the Gracias Señor. Let me see if I can pick these up on here. I've got all her albums here, guys. Thanks to Miss Olivia. And there's so much amazing music on this, guys. I mean, go get these albums. Go support. There's even the music, the DVD. OMG. And of course, my favorite out there, just because of the autograph on it. And I got in right before I moved from Texas. I had also got in I had bought the Ruben Ramos album that has Gracias Señor on it, guys. So go out there and get it. Now, like I said, Ernestine's producer, an amazing producer that most of the music that y'all hear out there, he was part of it. And he's been working to get this dedication tribute out there. It's called Porque Te Fuiste, Ernestine Romero, and I've never heard it. I haven't heard it. So I'm probably going to be crying up here. I haven't heard it. Miss Olivia just barely sent it to me. So let me see real quick. Let me do this real quick. There you go. So I'm going to play this for y'all, and please go out to all your radio stations, whether you're in New Mexico, in Texas, in Washington, Chicago, wherever you're at. Make sure you request this song so the program directors can get it out there. But again, a big thank you going out to Pablo Urbina for doing this. And here you go, guys. Heard it first to y'all and to me.
Parece que fue ayer, reímos y sonreímos juntos, entonces a la vez fuiste a tu lado. No entiendo el por qué, nunca pensé que esto pasaría, en la vida un sufrimiento de tu adiós. Pasan tan vacío, las noches tan frías sin tu abrigo, esta vida no corazones estarás para siempre. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
oh. Once again, dedicated to Ernestine from her producer himself, Pablo Urbina. Beautiful song. Thank you so much, Pablo.
Ya no te puedo olvidar, en mi mente siempre existes, no te he podido sacar. Ella no merece tanto amor que tú le das. Mejor abre bien tus ojos, date cuenta la verdad, que aquí estoy, sola por sí, caminaría al mundo entero hasta llegar cerca de ti. Me aferraré con tu querer, no me importa que digan la gente, te llevo en mi alma, mi ser, te esperaré hasta que me muera.
All right, guys, I'm going to play a couple of tracks off this title album, Aquí Estoy. Again, you can go out and get all the music you're hearing today on ErnestineRomero.com. Support the cause, the foundation, the students, and the high school graduates.
Que conforme pasa el tiempo, ya no te puedo olvidar. En mi mente siempre existes, no te he podido sacar. Ella no merece tanto amor que tú le das. Mejor abre bien tus ojos, date cuenta la verdad, que aquí estoy, sola por sí, caminaría al mundo entero hasta llegar cerca de ti. Me aferraré con tu querer, no me importa que digan la gente, te llevo en mi alma, mi ser, te esperaré hasta que me muera. Y aquí estoy, sola por sí, caminaría al mundo entero hasta llegar cerca de ti. Me aferraré con tu querer, no me importa que digan la gente, te llevo en mi alma, mi ser, te esperaré hasta que me muera, hasta que me muera.
We keep it on the music out there. Ernestine Romero, la jovencita, la reina de Nuevo México. Dropping a couple of singles off the album. Aquí estoy.
Día tras día me siento sola sin tu amor. Me lo paso llorando porque te fuiste con otro amor. No me lo explico, es que ya no aguanto tanto dolor. Por favor no te vayas, piensa bien tus palabras, busca en tu corazón. Si tú te vas, necesito que me guardes el amor que yo te di, los momentos que pasamos, las caricias que ofrecí, que no ves que ni algún día solo pienso más en ti. Si tú te vas, necesito que me guardes el amor que yo te di, porque sé si un deseo
Once again, thank y'all so much for joining me. We're celebrating the music of Ernestine Romero. Somebody you want to hear, all you got to do is comment in. Let me know. What's your favorite Ernestine Romero track? Again, we're dropping down a couple of the singles from the Aquí Estoy album. Go get it!
Esta muchacha me dijo que la mamá le dio un consejo. El día que quiere casarse, que se case con un viejo. Esta muchacha me dijo que la mamá le dio un consejo. El día que quiere casarse, que se case con un viejo.
Porque el viejo se va a la calle, me trae guayaba, me trae manzanas. Cuando regresa viene estropeado, viene cansado y está a dormir enseguida. Pero el joven se va de rumba, no me trae nada. A medianoche viene borracho, como es el chacho, apenas llega y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina.
Once again, this is a collab she did with Miguel Timoteo.
Aunque la gente comente, me dijo la señorita, si me casó con un viejo, sarna con gusto no pica, sarna con gusto no pica, si pica no mortifica. Fue la frase que me dijo, lástima la señorita.
Porque el viejo me lleva al cine, se va a la fiesta, también me lleva. Si toma trago, viene mareado cuando regresa y está a dormir enseguida. Pero el otro es lo contrario, se va a la fiesta, nunca me lleva. Es luna miel que estamos pasando, como este chacho apenas llega y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Y es levantando la cortina. Ay, es levantando la cortina.
Now, guys, we're going to drop back a couple of years. La Jovencita, Volume 4. Anybody that knows Ernie knows that she was a huge Selena fan. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that one. Track number 10. I don't know how young she was on here, but she was young, little. La Jovencita, Ernestine Romero, Volume 4. Go get the album.
La gente se pregunta, nadie sabe qué es. Un carro viejo que viene pitando, con llantas de triciclo, motor al revés. En las esquinas te estoy esperando, como siempre su novia fiel. Mis amigas se están burlando, murmuran cosas de gargancha, paso a pasito, no dejes de tambalear. Gargancha, poco a poquito, no nos vayas a dejar, no.
Let's get it going. Little shout one out to Indiana out there listening in. Thank you so much, Jose. If you're barely joining us, we're celebrating the music of our angel from above, Ernestine Romero, La Jovencita. Sua. If she was singing this live, you know she'd have y'all dancing already.
Mira muchachos que no me arrepiento y tampoco me avergüenzo yo de mi gala. Aunque seguro tengo un carro viejo, me saca como arena, no hombre de verdad. Y aunque tenga una carcacha, lo que importa es que voy con ella. Tampoco seré el más guapo, la niña es mi novio fiel, fiel, fiel. Au, garganta, paso a pasito, no dejes de tambalear. Garganta, poco a poquito, no nos vayas a dejar, no, no. Garganta, paso a pasito, no dejes de tambalear. Garganta, poco a poquito, no nos vayas a dejar.
Now, guys, once again, thank y'all so much for joining us. This is Karaoke Joe. Today we are having a memorial, a tribute, just listening to the amazing music of our angel from above, taken so long ago, or 3 years ago. It seems like just yesterday, though. I'm going to get some more music put together right quick, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to throw a request going out there to Mr. Peña out there, Los Arcos. Los Hermanos Peña, dropping it down from Dimmitt, Texas, my old home spot out there.
Los amigos de parranda nos juntamos una noche, platicando las tristezas que nosotros vivimos.
Appreciate the request out there, Jose. That track always reminds me of Plainview, Texas, because that was my #1 requested song that I would have played in Plainview out there. The crowd loved that song. We're going to take it back again, guys. Ernestine Romero, La Jovencita Volume 4 is their album. You can get it on ErnestineRomero.com. Back in the days when she was still La Jovencita. Let's get it going. Alright, guys, we're jumping on the singles from Ernestine Romero's album, La Jovencita, Volume 4. Go get it! It's ErnestineRomero.com. Vivian, I got you, girl. I got you. Got Ernestine's little elf here, a dancing partner. Let's go.
sentado con las manos abiertas. Ven y baila a mi lado.
Again, the last couple of songs have been out one of her earlier albums, Ernestine Romero, La Jovencita, Volume 4. You can get all her albums at ErnestineRomero.com. I'll go to the Ernestine Romero Foundation supporting the graduates with the scholarships and the domestic abuse shelter.
Las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado. Con las manos arriba, no se queden sentados. Con las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado. Con las manos arriba, no se queden sentados. Con las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado. Con las manos arriba, no se queden sentados. Con las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado. Con las manos arriba, no se queden sentados. Con las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado. Con las manos arriba. Quiero que se junten toda nuestra gente que nos van a acompañar. Déjense llevar y sientan la locura, todo el mundo a bailar. Mueve la cintura atrás y adelante que lo van a disfrutar. Pónganle sabor, griten con nosotros, nadie se nos queda atrás. Con las manos arriba, no se queden sentados. Con las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado. Con las manos arriba, no se queden sentados. Con las manos abiertas, ven y baila a mi lado.
All right, guys, if you're barely joining us, it's the 3-year memorial of when we lost our best friend, our sister, our family member out there, Ernestine Romero, guys. In honor of that, we're playing all of her music and some of our favorites out there. This has to be one of the biggest requests that I've always had of hers. And this is off the album Para Ustedes. This is Ernestine Romero.
Caminando por ahí y sentí que de repente algo entre la gente me quemaba a mí. Me di vuelta y vi tus ojos y sentí la que pasó. Y subió el vivo rojo poniendo candela en mi corazón. Y sin compromiso me puse a gritar para llamar la atención.
Que vengan los bomberos.
Que me estás mirando.
Que vengan los bomberos.
Es un incendio.
Que vengan los bomberos.
que te están mirando, ese es un incendio, que me está quemando, que me estoy muriendo.
Now, guys, the next song I'm going to play is one of her biggest honors that she had, and that was to be able to do a collab with fellow New Mexican Tejano artist, the one and only Stephanie Montiel. Ernestine had presented her the idea with doing the collab, and of course, Stephanie, being Stephanie, said yes, and they dropped it down. So I'm going to drop it down for y'all right quick, guys. This is Ernestine Romero featuring the one and only Stephanie Montiel, Un Ratito.
Yo no quiero estar sola, yo quiero estar contigo. Desde que tú te fuiste, estoy hecha pedazos. Quiero verte un ratito, tan solo un ratito. Quiero estar un segundo, un momento en tus brazos. Señor, Señor del cielo, no me quites mi gloria, la gloria que me diste. Señor, si es un pecado quererlo tanto, tanto, porque lo permitiste.
Again, guys, this is off the album Para Ustedes. Again, all the music you get, guys, you're still supporting Ernestine Romero and her cause, the Ernestine Romero Foundation, supporting 2 scholarships each year for high school graduates and also the domestic abuse shelter out there, guys. So go get the amazing music and support some amazing causes.
Yo no quiero estar sola, yo quiero estar contigo. Tengo miedo de todo y matarme no he podido. Ven y dime, cobarde y burlante, si es preciso. Si ya no me quieres, si ya no me quieres, quiero verte un ratito. Señor, Señor del cielo, no me quites mi gloria, la gloria que me diste. Señor, si es un pecado quererlo tanto, tanto, porque lo permitiste. Señor, si es un pecado quererlo tanto, tanto, porque lo permitiste.
Once again, guys, thank y'all so much for joining us on the anniversary of the taking of our angel out there. We're just playing some of her music from each one of her albums out there.
Your love, so sweetly. Quizás no sé si deba preguntar. You shall love me tomorrow. Si es amor del bueno o es solo un sueño pasajero. O si es real el fuego en tu mirada.
This is a song that she dedicated to her dad. Her influencer, her motivator. She used to watch him sit on his lap as he played the drums. And she ended up taking the stage.
As a little girl, I remember singing with my dad, going on the road with him, and sometimes sitting on his lap, getting to each city, and like candy, I couldn't wait, watching him play those drums and sing until I fell asleep. I always think about those good times. Brings a smile to my face. The joy he gave me when I was a kid can never be replaced. So I say thank you, because without you there wouldn't be me. I take my head up to you. You are the one who made me believe that I could do whatever I wanted to if I just believe. So I say thank you.
Once again, a beautiful song dedicated to her father.
After a while, yes, you gave it up. Then you sat me by your side. You said, if this is what I want to do, then now is my time. I gazed into your eyes and I couldn't believe my ears. Now 14 years have passed and gone, but we're both still here. So I say thank you, because without you there wouldn't be me. I take my head up to you. You are the one who made me believe that I could do whatever I wanted to if I just believe. So I say thank you, because without you there wouldn't be me. I take my head up to you. You are the one who made me believe that I could do whatever I wanted to if I just believe. So I said thank you.
All right, guys, we're jumping to another CD. Ernestine Romero, Sin Ti. Go get all the albums out there, guys. ErnestineRomero.com. Supporting a great foundation out there.
Conmigo, mi amor. Cada día me duele el corazón. Sin tus besos y tus abrazos me rompe el alma de mi amor. Y cada día que no te miro, llorar por todo tu dolor. Sin tu amor no puedo seguir. Sin tu amor no puedo vivir. Porque tú no estás aquí en mi corazón. Sin tu amor no puedo seguir. Sin tu amor no puedo vivir. Porque tú no estás aquí en mi corazón.
Little shock, one at a time out there. Thank you so much.
Conmigo, mi amor, cada día me duele el corazón. Sin tus besos y tus abrazos me rompe el alma de mi amor. Y cada día que no te miro, llorar por todo tu dolor. Sin tu amor no puedo seguir. Sin tu amor no puedo vivir. Porque tú no estás aquí en mi corazón. Sin tu amor no puedo seguir. Sin tu amor no puedo vivir. Porque tú no estás aquí en mi corazón. Sin tu amor no puedo seguir. Sin tu amor no puedo vivir. Porque tú no estás aquí en mi corazón. Sin tu amor no puedo seguir. Sin tu amor no puedo vivir.
Little shock, one out to my boy Daniel, Big D.
Aquí en mi corazón.
self-titled single off the Cynthia album. We're going through the extended library of Ernestine Romero in honor and tribute of her. Celebrated her birthday yesterday, and today the anniversary of the tragic day that we lost her.
Quiero decirte que te extraña mi corazón, como quisiera devolver el tiempo del reloj. Te juro desde que no estás, no te dejo de pensar.
No sé qué voy a hacer si no regresas a mi lado ya. Me faltas como falta el aire para respirar. Quiero que sepas que soy tuyo, solo tuyo.
That's her producer singing, Pablo.
No podré vivir sola sin tu amor, sin tus ojos, tu presencia. No podré vivir. Le pido a Dios que me dé fuerza para seguir.
Guys, y'all see my wife's comment there, Miss Rosa.
No podré vivir sola sin tu amor, sin tus ojos, tu presencia. No podré vivir. Le pido a Dios que me dé fuerzas para seguir.
On that note, a big thank you going out to everybody who sent text messages, comments, posts, congratulating me and Rosa Maria on our marriage yesterday. A big thank you. It means so much to all of us out there.
No sé qué voy a hacer si no regresas a mi lado ya. Me faltas como falta el aire para respirar. Quiero que sepas que soy tuyo, solo tuyo y nada más.
Sin ti, no podré vivir sola sin tu amor, sin tus ojos, tu presencia. No podré vivir. Le pido a Dios que me dé fuerza para seguir. Sin ti, no podré vivir sola sin tu amor, sin tus ojos, tu presencia. No podré vivir. Le pido a Dios que me dé fuerza para seguir. Sin ti.
Now, like I said, guys, we're playing a couple of songs off of each one of her albums. This album is the Cynthia album out there. Y'all can go out there, get it. www.ernestineromero.com out there supporting an amazing cause, the Ernestine Romero Foundation. Thank you, Vivian.
De ti ya me despedí, feliz y tranquila estoy. Ya puedo vivir sin ti. Rompiste mi corazón y ya quieres regresar. Pero ya no tanto
All right, guys, it's Finish Off. The 10th album.
Se mueven los pies, las otros suavecito, no te dejes de mover. Se mueven las manos, se mueven los pies, las otros suavecito, no te dejes de mover. Sigue arriba, darte vueltas otra vez, con esta cumbia baila hasta amanecer. Sigue arriba, darte vueltas otra vez, con esta cumbia baila hasta amanecer. Baila este ritmo de cumbia, ven y baila bajo la lluvia. No baila morena y rubia, ven y baila conmigo esta cumbia. Ritmo de cumbia, así como te mueves me gusta, así. Yo lo que quiero solo es bailar con este ritmo de cumbia. Baila este ritmo de cumbia, ven y baila bajo la lluvia. No baila ven y baila conmigo esta cumbia. Así como te mueves me gusta, así. Yo lo que quiero solo es bailar con este ritmo de cumbia. Así como te mueves me gusta, así. Yo lo que quiero solo es bailar con este ritmo de cumbia. Baila, baila esta cumbia conmigo.
Now, everybody knows the big break that Ernestine Romero got was when she released, as a young lady, as La Jovencita, she released Un Rinconcito en Cielo. And off this album, she redid it. She redid this, the single. And so I'm going to throw it down for y'all. Again, y'all can get all this music on ErnestineRomero.com. Supporting a great cause, the Ernestine Romero Foundation, which gives out 2 scholarships a year and also gives money to the domestic abuse shelter. This is what started it for her. Big thank you going out to Steve and Charlene out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got my last couple of singles that we're dropping out. Thank y'all so much for joining me in celebration of the music of Ernestine Romero. Now, if I remember right, this was the last single that we were able to put out there. I really love the flow on this one. Again, you can get this on the Mi Tesoro album, ErnestineRomero.com.
Es una cumbia muy sincero, una cumbia para mover. Mujeres, levante la mano, aquí y allá. Si la música te hace bailar, despierte a sus pies, agitar en las caderas. Por favor, muévete. Baila esta cumbia, baila por mí. Mueve la cintura, siempre así. Baila esta cumbia, baila por mí. Mueve la cintura,
Now, anybody who knows me knows this is my favorite song of all time of hers. I love all her music, but this one, because this is the last Facebook Live that I remember her doing in practice.
No me la vuelvas a hacer, que si tú lo intentas, ay, sí, creo que puedo caer entre mi falda, tu pantalón, entre mi falda, tu pantalón, la cumbia canta su canción, entre mi falda, tu pantalón, entre mi falda, tu pantalón, la cumbia canta su canción, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, que tentadora tu posesión, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, que indecorosa proposición.
Little shout going out to my brand new brother-in-law out there. One man.
Soy mujer decente, fuera de pocas palabras, y era muy insistente. Yo le dije ¿qué te pasa? Soy mujer decente, fuera de pocas palabras, y era muy insistente. Es indecorosa proposición, no me la vuelvas a hacer, que si tú lo intentas, ay, sí, creo que puedo caer entre mi falda, tu pantalón, entre mi falda, tu pantalón, la cumbia canta su canción, entre mi falda, tu pantalón, entre mi falda, tu pantalón, la cumbia canta su canción, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá.
Little shout going out to my little sis from another Miss Kayla. Now, guys, this was the song that won Ernestine Medals, the Hana Music Award, the collab she did with the amazing Shelly Ladas. A big thank you going out to Shelly out there for doing this. Song written by Ernestine and Pablo Urbina.
Tenía un amor profundo, siempre solo quería ser feliz, con traiciones derrumbó todo mi mundo, pensé que era mejor un día morir.
Yo también sufrí un desalento, buscando lo que nunca pudo dar. Varias noches la pasé llorando, jurando nunca, nunca más amar.
Yo fui la estúpida que dio todo su amor por una falsedad. Maldito todo lo que yo le pude dar. Ingrata fui que no creí en mí. Dolor, estúpida, creyendo en sus palabras que me hacían llorar, que nunca sería nada para valorar. Solo Dios sabrá qué le pasó.
Once again, this was the single that won her the Hana Music Award collab of the year. Of course, done with Little Miss Dynamite, Shelly Ladas out there.
Yo también sufrí un desalento,
Once again, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me. Myself and Rosa wasn't able to be in New Mexico during the birthday celebration yesterday and the anniversary that Ernestine was taken today. So I wanted to jump on and just do a tribute and just play her music for a little bit. Enjoy the albums of Ernestine Romero. So thank y'all so much for joining me out there, guys. God bless you. I love y'all. Ernestine, thank you for all the music. Thank you for always being an amazing friend. And we love you and we miss you. Prayers going out to the Romero family. And God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for listening. Mom, we love you, Mom. Give Will a hug from us, Felipe, and all the family out there. And we'll see y'all soon. And we wish we could be there with y'all right now, though. God bless y'all. And I know Ernestine would be so proud of y'all of how strong y'all are in keeping her music alive. Once again, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank y'all for keeping Ernestine's music alive, her legacy alive, her dreams alive, guys. Thank y'all so much. We love all of y'all. And Ernestine, we love you. We miss you. But thank you for all the memories and the music. Guys, we will see everybody out there. Thank y'all so much. And have a blessed week. And I'll be jumping on here soon. Just keep your eyes open out there, guys. Again, this is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from San Antonio's very own Big G's TC Radio. Pura vida, baby. Let's go.